I'm pretty much to the point where, yeah, I'm financially destitute. It sucks. So it is what it is. So, I mean, I think, quite honestly, I dodged a big bullet there. And what I mean by that is not to say that working with a documentary with Mike Clum is a bullet, but I don't think that, honestly, with the situation I'm in my life, you know, I mean, just being real here, right, that I would have been able to handle that at all. It would have been overload. And again, as I've already reiterated previously, imagine if I was trying to do that. Now, the thing is, this is very important. You know, a documentary about me would have had to be done well. Imagine if I'm just like at my wit's end, stressed out, overworked, and now it's going to end up not being that good, right? Because, you know, it's just as much Mike Clum working on a documentary as it is me. You know, I would be a major part of the input of this thing. Me! Now, how am I going to be creative? How am I going to be entertaining? How am I going to be going around different filming locations and doing all this kind of stuff when I'm already exhausted to my wit's end, right? I just don't think it would have worked, being honest, especially my lifestyle with how much that I work and everything. Imagine if, like, these weeks, I was like, by the way, guys, 3 days this week I can't stream at all. The other 3 days, it's half days just because I'm, you know, filming all over the place. Oh, by the way, I also have to work on my taxes this month. Oh, by the way, we're in the midst of 300-hour games that I'm never going to finish, and there's more coming that I have to skip all of them now because I'm working on a documentary, right? It's too much work. I can't. See, I think the difference here is when you look at someone who can work on a documentary, I'm going to be honest, it's probably someone who just has a lot of time, that they're not particularly doing something too important with their time, that they have time to do that shit. I don't, right? Like, I'm just constant. Everywhere I go is work, got stuff going on here, busy with my personal life. You know, I got shit going on.
Constant. Everywhere I go is work.
Oh my God. There you have it. I'm avoiding it. I'm glad I did. Okay? So there you go. And no, some people are being so stupid because, again, what is it with these people who think that life is black and white? Because, like, literally now people in the chat, oh, so that means Mike Clum is a detractor. No, it doesn't, stupid. And just saying that is incredibly stupid that you would even say something like that. What are you talking about? Life is not black and white. I keep telling you this. There's many shades of gray and many compromises and middle of the road things. This is where reality is. It's not either someone absolutely loves you or absolutely hates you. Either they're your biggest fan or your biggest detractor. No. Wow, they are fucking idiots. No, I feel like Mike Clum would have done a neutral take. I do believe that. Like, he would have done a neutral take where, you know, you judge for yourself, right? But the fact is that when his history is Boogie and now EDP, these guys that are, you know, totally different from me. Nope. Dark side, Phil the lol cow. Is that even though I have nothing to do with Boogie, I have nothing to do with EDP, I have nothing to do with Wings of Redemption, I'm nothing like any of them, people will constantly group me into them anyway because the perception is told to do that by a mob of people on the internet, right? So, well, I heard this, it's gotta be true. And he says this, that's disgusting, right? That's the mentality of a lot of these people on the fucking internet, is how much can I milk out of people for personal benefit? So, no, I don't think that I want to be milked.
Oh, man. Oh, it was good.
And that's the case. And it's never going to be, you know, that situation where we're going to always have prominence or attention. But as long as I have a positive viewer base who come and support me no matter what I do, I'm good. And I have that. I do have that. So I'm happy and grateful for that. Maybe that's why I'm different from all the others who they have to make drama in order to get any kind of attention or popularity. I don't have to do that. I can still be successful without that nonsense. And I'm happy for that and grateful for that. Because if that were the case, if the only way I could get noticed was drama, then I would stop making content entirely. Really. I would just quit. Okay? There you have it. And, are we good? Oh, beside this guy. Yep. Basically, a bunch of idiots showed up to talk shit when I was saying that. Because, you know, they don't like reality. They like to live in their parallel dimension. And they don't believe reality for what it is. So, fuck you and get out of my chat. Okay. What happened? There was a blip over here. And then a bunch of people got banned at the same time for being trolls. So, that's what happened. Okay.
We're not out of the woods yet, folks. All right.
Dragon, Sunday is React Day, where all day long I do the reacting. It's DSP versus the internet on DSP Reacts, and more Retro Replay to Heavy Rain. Excuse me, Retro React to Heavy Rain on DSP Throwback. And then on Monday, by the way, I'm just going to start banning people now who refuse to listen to me. Okay, get ready for this. All right, I'm going to say it one time. Stop talking about troll activities. I'm done with it. I don't want anyone talking about it and mentioning it. You're an idiot if you do, because you're giving them the attention they want. If you don't shut the fuck up about trolling, you're part of the problem. So if I see anyone bringing up the trolling, you are going to be banned like everybody else. I've already talked about it 3 days in a row now, and people still won't stop. Like you can't control yourself. Like you're like a 5-year-old with an impulse. I can't stop talking about this thing going on over here. Fuck that thing going on over there. It's an idiot with his pants down, trying to moon you in the middle of the street, and you keep talking about him. Fuck that idiot. Let that guy dance in the street with his pants down. No one cares. All right? Stop with this nonsense, because I'm trying to maintain a fucking semblance of normalcy. Trolls will be trolls. There's nothing you can do about it. Shut up about it. When you talk about it, you give them exactly what they want. Okay? Let the guy flagellate himself in the middle of the street.
It's all cleared. We're good to go. No problem there. Done.
So that's what's going on. All right? Now, since so many people keep mentioning it, I already talked about it last night. In my daily wrap, but I'm just going to say it again. Yes, it's obvious that troll activities, they're trying to viewbot this channel, which is stupid. It doesn't affect the channel. Okay, I'm just going to say that it doesn't. The views don't count. When you see a viewbot come onto a channel like this, it doesn't count. It actually doesn't count as a legit view. YouTube doesn't count it for a view or for anything like ad revenue or anything like that at all. It's completely, it's you know,
well, I'm having a brain fart. Hold on a second.
Held apart from that, I guess you could say. I don't even know how to say it, you know? So they've been doing it for days because they want your attention. That's literally the only reason. They're not affecting the channel in any negative way. They've done this before. They were doing this for weeks a couple years ago, and nothing happens. So all you got to do is relax and sit back and stop mentioning it. These idiots want to blow their money on nonsense. It's not me doing it. I condemn it. I don't support the practice. It doesn't benefit me or my channel in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't bring anyone new to the channel. It doesn't help me in anything. It's just a waste of time, okay? It's just an idiot, literally an idiot, blowing money on it. So just ignore it, all right? I literally do not look at view count on my streams, okay? I don't. So since that's happening, all right, just ignore it. If you consistently bring it up in the chat, you're going to be moderated, because there's a rule on my streams. It says it right there. Don't bring up detractors. Don't bring up detractor content. This is considered a detractor action. This is considered trolling. Just ignore it.
My stream, my rules.
If you keep bringing it up, you're giving them exactly what they want. Attention. Don't give them attention, and it's going to go away. Okay?